Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is John, and today I'm going to be going through a $100 subscription pay dirt with Goldbay.com. I'm going to be classifying it out in 4 different classifications: the plus 10, minus 10 plus 20, minus 20 plus 40, and then minus 40. So let me open it up. And start classifying it. Alright, I'm grabbing the plus 10 classification. Material's still wet a little bit. Might have to dry this stuff out and let it sit for a couple days and dry it. I don't know if you could tell, but all of the dirt and stuff is sticking to the rocks, so I'm going to let this sit for a couple days and dry it up, and hopefully in a day or two this stuff will be dry. It's 10 plus 20. I don't know, for some reason there's usually never a lot of this classification in Goldbay's dirt. This is the minus 20 plus 40. Still very little, not a lot. And the minus 40, that is a lot. A lot of material there. So the most of it is the plus 10 and the minus 40. So I'm going to set up my panning station, and I will get back to you as soon as I get my water, my pan, and everything set up. Alright, so I just got done doing the minus 40 classification, and this is the gold that I found. Nothing. And what I even did was I took 2 pieces of gold. I took it out of the plus 10 material. A bigger flake. Not quite a picker. I could barely pick this one up with my fingers. So I'm going to call it just a flake. This one, yeah, it's a picker. Like I said, I put that in the pan, panned it out, and I still got the same 2 back, so I highly doubt that I missed anything in that classification. But yet again, eventually when I have a lot of it already, sometime this summer, before the fall, I'm going to set up my gold cube, and I'm going to run all my tailings from all the pay dirt that I have, but I wanted to keep all the dirt separate. So all the Goldbay Paydirt is going to stay with the Goldbay Paydirt. All of the Lynch Mining Paydirt is going to stay with the Lynch Mining stuff, and so forth. So now I'm going to be panning out the minus 20 plus 40 material. A little bit bigger, And in fact, I'll do it on camera. There's that little flake. And here's the picker. You heard it go in. Mixed it up. And I'm going to get back to you as soon as I get done panning this stuff out. Alright, so I got done panning out the minus 20 plus 40, and I found gold. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. And it looks like there's a wiry piece of gold. Interesting. Very nice. And excuse me, I still have the little tiny flake and the picker. Still got that. Water's not that dirty. I'm gonna pan the minus 10 plus 20, and I'm gonna put the flake, the bigger flake in, and the smaller flake. So the picker and the flake is now in here, mixed up. Lots of organics in this one. Wasn't so much in the other classifications. So hopefully I'll get back the flake and the picker along with new gold that I find out of this classification. I was actually shocked that I found the 12 or 11, 12 or 13 pieces out of the last classification. Now I am kind of panning this kind of quick. I am going to go back, like I said, eventually sometime this year, before the winter comes or before fall. I want to run the gold cube with all the tailings that I have and see if during this past year or 2 years that I've been doing this, to see if I lost any or missed any gold. Some of the stuff I have already ran through it, but I'll run it through the gold cube anyway. More dirt, more fun. See how fast it'll be able to process a lot of material. So it'll be interesting to see if I didn't catch a lot of gold. It'll be nice to finally recover it. So, yep. Put the rest in here really quick. Really dirty material. Lots of organics in this one. It'll be nice to see some chunky gold finally. Besides the 2 pieces that I put in this classification to pan, to make sure I don't lose any while I'm panning. I've done that before where I've put bigger pieces of gold in and just pan the material down, fine stuff to larger material or bigger classification stuff, just to see if I would still catch however how many pieces I did put in there, just to practice. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a perfect panner. There's a lot better panners out there than me. Like I said, I'm just doing these kind of quick. So, one more time and then I'll pull it back to see. what we got. There's that bigger nugget. They take him out of there. So that's the bigger nugget that I put in. Yeah, there's some new gold in there, big time. And if I'm not mistaken, this kind of squared up piece is the piece that I put in there. Oh, there it is. I found it. So, as you can tell, I did find some more gold. There's the gold up here. I'm gonna take it out and put it in the metal cup over here. So I got the plus 10 material still to pan. I'm guessing the rest of that is going to have some nice chunkier gold in it. Can't wait to see what that looks like. So, and again with this stuff here, I will pull this back again to get the rest, or just to make sure I did get all the gold out of this classification. I think I did already, but just to be safe, I'm going to pan this one again. So let's just see. We'll do it kind of fast. It has to be up. Alright, so that looks like this is all for this classification. So far, that's what I've got. So I'm going to put that bigger nugget and that smaller flake into the plus 10 material, pan this stuff out, and I'll come back when I pan it out. Alright, I am done panning out that plus 10 material. Did find some gold. Found 8 flakes and 2 pickers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of these I could pick up, but I'm going to call those larger flakes. So I'm going to put all this gold together into this, dry it up, clean this water, and then I'm going to dry the gold, weigh it, and see what we get. So I'll be right back with my scale. Alrighty, I am back. I have the gold dried up, ready to weigh. So let's turn on the scale. And see what we got. Zero that out. Looks like it. So we ended up with 1.430 grams. And again, this is Goldbay's $100 subscription weekly. I got it weekly. Paydirt. What gold was the day I received this, I do not remember. I could go back and look at the invoice, but I'm not too sure right now. But this is what I received, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys could hit that thumbs up, and I hope I earned a subscription. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. You could like the video. You could share it with whoever you want to share it with. Other than that, thank you for watching, and have a great one. Thank you very much.